Hello, people. Welcome to Medak Farms Academy. My name is Kennedy, and welcome to your platform where all the things that we share is to help, encourage, and motivate you so that the thing that you have been dreaming for, the passion on your heart, you may be able to establish it, And at times I say, all of us, God has given us some things, some gifts in our heart. But how do we bring it into pass? Or how do we manifest our passion so that we can be able to fulfill something? This is what we are here as a platform to encourage you, to bring into your enlightenment. Some of the things maybe you'll not get it anywhere, to encourage you to own it. That's what we are here for. So today we are going into one very very sensitive topic. I know you're going to be a little bit emotional. I'm not saying agree with me, and I'm not saying maybe do not agree with me. I just want to present it to you, and on the day I want you to value it, put yourself in the middle of it. Otherwise, if you kind of put yourself in the middle of it and just start to think about it and take a decision. That's what I'm here for, because I want your passion, I want your dream to come true. You've been maybe in the diaspora, you've been in Europe, anywhere, maybe for longer years. You want to go to Africa to establish business. That is what we are here for, to encourage people to establish what they want to do. That's what we are going to do on this platform mostly. So now, people who should not manage either your business, something that you want to establish, or one, as I've said, it's going to be a very sensitive topic. So some of them try to take the emotional aspect of it and take it as how it is. One, do not let a family member control your business. It's very sensitive, right? That's what I'm saying. Put yourself out of it. Why? I'm not here to share some of the stuff maybe some people have shared with me, or some people have really very sensitive to them. But I'll give you a very typical examples too. Yeah. So one we say do not share, let family member control your business. Why am I saying that? Because when you give a family member a business to control, the seriousness is not there. I'm not saying all of them. Let's not get it twisted, or let's not get it wrong. Not all of them. But when you take majority of people who start business with family members, I'm not saying maybe your wife, I'm not saying maybe your son, but my uncle, my cousin, that kind of people, because they think at times they can do it anyhow. He can sleep or she can sleep and wake up like going to work at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. She doesn't care. Not like she doesn't care. But at the end of the day, if things goes wrong, it's like it's for my brother or it's for my uncle. So the seriousness of taking care of the business is not there. So if you are a beginner and you are in the you are in outside and giving your business to somebody to control, it's a very big problem for you. Does it mean you should take them out of the business? No, I'll tell you where to put them, but not to give the business to them to manage. Because end of the day, they think it's like their business. They can wake up at any time, they can go there at any time, they can decide to just even not to go there at all. Because they are not so much the law abiding, because you cannot at the end of the day hold them for anything. So another one is like they are kind of helping you. So if you are a beginner and you are outside, I highly encourage, try to set your family out of your business, especially uncles, nephews, other stuff. Then why should you cast them out of your business? No. Put them in a position that they will monitor the business for you. Go there and check if this person have done this. Go there and do this. Go there and do this. But for that person to manage, be the head of the business, try to caution yourself. Because even when the person misuse your money, it's kind of the family members will be like, oh, forgive him, because you cannot do anything with it, because he's your brother, he's your sister, he's your cousin. So if you're going back to Africa, especially Africa, to start a business, I will highly encourage you to take family members out. It may feel so sensitive, it may feel so hurting, but I will highly encourage you if you want the business to succeed. But don't take them out. Put them in a position that they will monitor what the people that you've hired, what is going on there for you, but not to put them at the front, the forefront that the business can collapse. Number one, they are not the people for you to use them to manage your business. It's very sensitive, but try to abide with it as a businessman or as a businesswoman or somebody who want to establish a business. Am I right? Yes, I know it's a sensitive tool. So the next one, people that you employ as a beginner, you are going home to start a business. People, when you employ them, they are all about the money. How much are you going to pay me? What's my bonus? Where am I going to stay? Yes, they are coming to work and they need their money or they need their compensation. That's all right. But as a beginner who is starting a business, you need somebody who may share the same passion or who may understand your passion or your dream so that he can carry that vision ahead. I said in one of the videos that if you want to establish a business, the passion that you have to use or the 3 people that you have to employ, I've said it already in one of the videos, so you can check it out. One is people who come there to work an hourly, like I came there to work. So when I close, you can't call me to do anything for you. Yes, I did my job. People who are there like, oh, he's come to play his mind, walk around, do all the sort of crazy stuff and just get his money to go. And people who are there who understand your passion, who understand the purpose, and they are there to help you to get it. Not help you to like they are not going to get anything, but they are there that they want to carry something that you are bringing out. So as a beginner, you need somebody who understands your vision. So don't start a business in Africa or go home and say, I'm starting a business. And your whole mentality is like, I've employed this person, I've employed this person. You may employ them, but they will not do the work. Because as a beginning stage, it goes more than just employing people. It goes into people who understand your vision. You want to, let's say, establish what is the name, real estate in Africa or Ghana. You want to start by maybe building, you want to start by building, let's say, one house. You don't have the money to build like 10, 20, 30 or that apartment. You want to start by building one, the next time you build 2. So look at the situation. If you don't have somebody who understands your vision, like I want to build a real estate. So when the person is starting with 1, he sent me to go to inquire about the what is the name? The raw materials. I go at the night time. I have to call this person. In the morning, I have to chase for this car to go to this place. But the person is there. I'm just the manager managing a real estate. He or she will be there, but not do what you want him to do. He's just waiting for somebody to bring the materials for him to start the business or start building. But that's not it. So you need somebody who understands you. If that person doesn't understand you and it's more about money, people will highly encourage you to just switch a little bit. Do not employ that person. He may be good, very intellectual, but the commitment is what you need. The next one, people who take excuses. If you want somebody to manage your business for you, if you want some people to control your business for you, don't take somebody in Ghana or in Africa who take an excuses. As soon as somebody tells him something, oh, oh, it's okay. Go get the money from this person. Oh, oh, it's okay. Oh, I understand. Every time somebody try to convince the person understand. You can't build something upon that person. Because at the end of the day, he himself is taking a lot of excuses. So how are you going to go ahead? So maybe you are starting a business that, for example, maybe you want to start something like a maize farming. And maybe June, July, it's supposed to rain. And you are telling the person, go here and get an excavator or go here and do this and plant. And the person will come. Oh, when I went there, the person said he will come the next week. Even he is taking the excuses from the other person. He is supposed to be on top of that person to get a job done. Because you are not there, you are outside. So if you take somebody who mostly take excuses, like kind of very lenient, you're gonna be behind. Because things that you want to get done is not going to get done because of the day he's taking excuses or she's taking excuses. So if you are employing, and that doesn't mean you cannot employ such people, but try to strengthen them where their weakness. If you can do that, that's going to be in your favor. But there are some people you don't try to strengthen them or energize them or try to do anything. Like the family member, don't. Because if you try even harder, they're going to get pissed off or they're going to get pissed off. They're going to just get, what's the name? Sorry. They're going to get pissed off or they're going to leave the place because you are too much demanding. So they're going to leave. So that people, you don't really want to put them in that arena. The next people that you don't want to, people who think they are doing you a favor. That's most important. Apart from the family members, there are some people that you may employ them in your business, or you want to start a business back in Africa. I'm just giving you people, if you want to establish a business, do not go with them. Because at the end of the day, your vision or your passion will delay. Or it can even end up by being, somebody will say, being killed, because it's not to its maturity stage and everything will die off. The people who think they are doing you a favor, it can be a family member, it can be a friend. Do this for me. Oh, okay, when I went there, it wasn't that. They think they are helping you. Even at times, even somebody that you have hired, they think they are trying to do you a favor. And mostly, this thing is more into Africa. Just hire somebody who is trying to help you, help your business to grow. No. If the person is not thinking he's helping he's helping for the vision that you have brought for us to achieve it together, end of the day, if the business grows, he too is going to grow. If he's not thinking that way and he's thinking about you are the one that is doing you a favor, then it's at your disadvantage, because he's not going to respond at how you want it to. So anyway, the business, that all the money that you're going to send back home or you're going to send to Africa is going to be wasted, because he's thinking he's doing a favor. So instead of him to respond on very timely, he's not going to, or she's not going to. So then the point is, some people you should not employ as a beginner, or as if you are in diaspora and starting the business. One is a family member. Two, people who think they come there to work for their money and there's nothing else again and they're leaving. You don't need them. Three, people who take an excuses. Anything that you tell them, oh, it's okay. Anything that you tell them is okay. Even if they're stealing your farm, it's okay. Even if they're stealing your company, it's okay. If anything, they take an excuses. They are not going to end you anywhere, because by the time you go, your money has been given out and people are just kind of misusing all your properties and other stuff. So don't take people who are easily to take excuses, or who easily take excuses. And the last one, people who think they are doing you a favor. If you chase these people, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in a problem. So if you are a businessman, if you want to establish a business back home, and at the end of the day, you want to go ahead and establish something, people, for you to continue, be very successful, do not go with these people. And I know I'm going to continue giving you some of these things to help you create a business that is going to help you. As I said, we are coming out with a very creative and a very nice things to help us own something back home and control our passion and bring our passion into pass. So till we meet next time, as I always say, chase your dreams and money will follow you. Peace. Shalom.